Meantime, the families of the Jefferson 10 will receive an element of closure this week, but the case against the confessed gunman will not end there. Tomorrow will mark 9 months since 10 people were gunned down in an act of race-based hate at the Tops on Jefferson Avenue here in Buffalo. Peyton Gendron will be sentenced on state charges on Wednesday. As senior reporter Eileen Buckley tells us, family members of some of the victims will address Gendron for the very first time since that shooting.
I want him to suffer. I want him to suffer every day of his life, thinking something can happen to him.
Mark Talley's mother, Geraldine Talley, was among the 10 people murdered by an admitted white supremacist who opened fire inside the Jefferson Avenue Tops Market last May. But Talley says he will not attend Wednesday's sentencing.
No point to address people who's beneath you. I don't even plan on being there. It's looking like it's just going to be a circus.
I know you're not going to be at the sentencing, but what words would you say to this shooter?
I wouldn't say anything. I would just let my hands do the talking.
Talley calls the shooter a terrorist and says he doesn't want to see him get any more so-called airtime. The shooter has the right to address the courtroom, and the Buffalo News has reported he's expected to speak.
What if he apologizes? How will that make you feel?
For all I care, he can apologize, catch the Holy Ghost, praise dance. For all I care, I hope he swallows his tongue and instantly dies right there. I wish nothing but sorrow, pain, and everything unfortunate to happen to him and anybody he's ever loved.
I can tell you that whatever he says is not going to take away any of the pain that the families are feeling.
Attorney John Elmore represents families of 3 of the victims, Andre McNeil, Deacon Hayward Patterson, and Catherine Massey. Elmore tells me all 3 of his clients will deliver victim impact statements at the sentencing. Family members who will be speaking at the sentencing on Wednesday will be the voice of their loved ones, and it will give them a first chance to speak to the shooter directly.
But they certainly want to express their anger, the pain and the hurt that they feel. I think that they're relieved that he's going to be spending the rest of his life in jail, that he's never going to be in a situation where he's going to harm anybody else.
Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.